Hello everyone, this is Princess Farron and this is lovely Ozia in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry I've been a bit absent, indeed. But I haven't had any time actually to play games, just working and studying. It's consuming pretty much my whole free time and it will continue to be so until at least the end of November, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, let's celebrate Halloween holidays in Final Fantasy XIV, and let's doing by going to Old Gridania here near the amphitheater, Niketo Amphitheater, and we will begin All Saints Wake by speaking with the Adventurous Guild Investigator. Fear and Delight. Aha! I spy with my keenest of eyes he who thwarted the evils of yesteryear. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you again. Would that I could say the same The Continental Circus, you see, has arrived once again, as it does every year when it comes time for All Saints Wake, bringing ghosts and pumpkins and all manner of revelry to Eorzea. I suspect, however, that the troupe is planning something rather more sinister than the distribution of sweet treats. They're fell fiends in disguise, you understand. It's just what they do. I have been unable to discern the nature of their vile plot as yet, but I am certain that something is afoot. Thus do I ask that you assist in my investigation. I needed to speak with the impresario, learn what manner of entertainment the troupe is offering this year, and perhaps trick him into revealing something of what they're really planning. I will continue to observe the other members for any sign of suspicious behavior. There he is, Impresario Mr. Pumpkinhead. Oh, horrifying All Saints Wake to you, traveller. But yours is a face that I have seen before. My, it is always such a pleasure to see a soul that so appreciates All Saints Wake. Oh, All Saints Wake! Those unhallowed nights when we may feast and frolic free from prying saintly eyes. Mortals once feared it is true, hiding from the creatures that stalk the shadows, but now it is perfectly safe, all the better to cast your cares aside and enjoy the devilish surprises our troupe has prepared for the occasion. Why, they are positively dreadful, if I do say so myself. Do you mean to say that the circus Ahriman has gone missing? I suppose you do, as we've only the one. This is troubling indeed. My dear fellow, may I ask that you aid us in searching for the missing creature? I hate to think of what might become of it. Were it to be spotted by one who mistook it for an agent of evil. Yeah, he can take care of it. How dreadfully kind of you. Now, were I an Ahriman, though I most certainly am not, I believe that I might find the crowd of the city intimidating. In which case, we had best turn our gaze upon the surrounding wells instead. Perhaps the central shroud to begin with. It can have gotten far. So, central shroud. Off we go. already have the mount, the Ahriman mount, which is one of the rewards of this quest. And an item for your house exterior. Oh god. Now where could it be? Okay, here he is. Oh, I know you. I know you well. Are you acquainted with this little one? He tells me that he's been working with the circus, but it struggles to satisfy the impresario's demands. Aw, poor thing. Oh, sweetheart, you're not a disappointment. And your eye is charming. Yes, it is. Perhaps you are somewhat different. That's nothing to feel ashamed of. Isn't that right, hero? Ah, you found it. But why did the two of you not return right away? A mysterious figure who comes and goes at will. Why, that sounds to me like the ogre Pumpkinhead, she who ushers the night of the devilry. I jest, of course. The ogre Pumpkinhead would hardly break a silence after all these years to speak with you. What I meant, of course, is that the great god is merely a fable. If she were real, I'm sure she would be delighted. No, honored to know you, as are we all. He's afraid of you. My, you possess a spectacularly spine-chilling glare. It's enough to terrorize a voidsent. I mean, it would be, I assume. In fact, it's so very horrific that, were one seeking to train in the art of the dread case, there could be no better instructor. Not even among fiends. And as it happens, we are in need of such a tutor. We at the Continental Circus have standards to maintain, you see. To play a part in our troupe, one must be able to project a certain air of eeriness. All in the name of delighting the public, of course. Alas, our friend here's gaze is somewhat less than dreadful, which simply will not do, particularly for an Ahriman. I'm sure you understand. Under your tutelage, however, it may yet become a valued member of the circus. Marvelous, then it's decided. Our Ahriman shall be your pupil. Oh, he's delighted! I suppose you'll need to learn to ride it if you're to train it properly, though. Come, I'll show you. And once you mold it into a monster that inspires the deepest dread, a force for evil that renders even the most stalwart of mortals voiceless and trembling, our true work will begin. We shall usher in the night of devilry at long last, recall the great god from her slumber, and feast as the world cowers before us. If I may add. Okay. Ride Ahriman and cast its sort of dread gaze upon bystanders. Okay. Here's one. Oh, there's the other one. Back to the cookies then. He likes the festivities. Okay, let's report back to him. He's got a nice hat. Okay, let's go. Okay, right up through the bridge. Here is the void tamer. So. Must have been terrifying. I saw 3 people running at such speed that they could have could only have been desperate to reach the safety of their homes. Extraordinary. I'm ever so slightly offended that Ahriman seems to have responded better to your training than mine, but what matters is that it has proven itself useful. Can only hope that this is enough to satisfy the impresario. I don't think either of us could stand another lecture on the fundamentals of fear. In any case, he ought to be informed of our progress immediately. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. Back to Old Britannia. To Miketo's amphitheater. Okay, loading times. you have returned. How did Ahriman fare in the lessons? In its lessons? Splendidly. I said not merely one, but 3 souls hastening home to quiver under their blankets. It's clearly learned to wield its dread gaze. In a matter of speaking. That is not accurate. No need to be modest. If its gaze has become even half as horrific as yours, I have no doubt that it's capable of chilling victims to the bone. And you, young Ahriman, congratulations! You have proven yourself to be a worthy member of the troupe. Whee! He's happy. You traitorous little... You want to go with him? I'm not certain we can afford to part with such a valuable asset. On the other hand, so long as it continues to terrify, it needn't necessarily remain here to be of assistance. In fact, traveling would bring it into contact with even more victims. Ariel, I am moved by your heartfelt plea, Ahriman. I will permit you a leave of absence, so long as you continue to emulate your horrifying companion. Guide it well, adventurer. I look forward to seeing what horrors you visit upon the realm. My foolish children, ever eager to reclaim what was never truly lost. Its devilry takes a different form, but the night goes on, haunted by monster and mortal both. And though you may think me absent, my eye is ever upon you. So do have fun. You look sweet in a sort of terrifying way. Okay, let's report to the Adventurers Guild investigator. He attempted to train an Ahriman to terrorize the populace, but it's your friend now? Well, as long as it poses no risk to others, I don't see the army in accompanying you. Well, I'll make a note of this in the guild's records, just in case. I appreciate your willingness to get hands-on with this investigation. Speaking of which, for my part, I have observed the troupe moving large quantities of supplies and issuing invitations to some manner of gathering. Based on past experience, I cannot help but have a bad feeling about this. Okay, and here we continue to get the items, I'm assuming. Okay, it's the mansion duty again. another quest. Speak with an savory imp at the masquerade. Hmm. Okay, it's here. Okay. That mission is accomplished. So let's try now to enter the mansion, the manor duty. Okay. All right. We will listen to the accommodating imp, who is going to welcome us to the manor. Okay, let's wait while the others watch a cutscene. Alright. Talk to us, accommodating imp. Okay. We have to collect cookies. Where can't I find? Okay. Okay, we're missing 2 cookies. One cookie. Okay, cool. I'm assuming there are 3 tasks. It's usually 3 tasks. So what's the next one? Pumpkin hunt! Gotta find all 6 pumpkins. Find all to win the game. Now I'm stuck here. They're looking my way, so I really cannot pass here. Ah, turned into a pumpkin. At least he's moving. Oh. Finally won. So we're missing 1 basket. Oh boy. The decorations are kinda neat. 1 final game, 1 final task. Alright, discover the combination, then say the numbers while targeting the coffer. Oh boy. Hiding here and there. Now there's one. The 5th number is 5. Is 4, yeah. Here we go. Oops. The second number is 2. So Alice Goldie has found the treasure coffer. Oh. So oh yeah. We only have 2 numbers. Oh no. Oh, it's cut. Okay, so they must be somewhere else. Okay, let me get out of here. So we've got 1, 2, 6, 2, 4. There are how many numbers? 6 numbers? Cool. Michelle, may not be so gentle on your next visit. Yay! 5 pumpkin cookies! Let's just say goodbye. And now let's just try to see where we get the reward so I can show you. And then you just have to carry on doing more runs of this mansion trial, quest, task, whatever you want to call it. A little trick-or-treachery challenge of sorts. So, let's be here. Continental circus vendor. Exactly. We have the pumpkin carriage. Outdoor furnishing. And okay. Any advertisement? Okay. And that's it for All Saints Week. I hope you enjoyed it. So this is Princess Farron signing out. Take care and good gaming. Hope to see you very soon, and I really appreciate your support even though I've been kind of absent. I wish you all the best. Have fun. Take care and good gaming. Bye bye.